Hey, so from what's up, what's up? Sorry about that. Alright, so over the past like 10 years, maybe longer than that, but in recorded time, it has been like over a decade. The sun has been extremely active. Our sun has been extremely active, guys. If you if you're interested in space weather and them type of thing, they like checking out what going with the sun, space weather overall. Like Earth weather. Earth weather would be checking upon the meteorology like rainfall, storms and stuff, but space weather is actually there where they send out satellites and you can track the activity of the sun and stuff. I actually watch a lot of space weather reports and them things so I realize for the past decade or so, the sun has been very active. Our sun has been very active, and if you track the spiritual history of the earth, well, just the history of the earth overall, the only time on the earth when the sun so active in the earth is when um the consciousness of the planet is about to shift or has shifted already. So you find that the planet get hotter. You get what I say? The planet get hotter and thing, and it goes through periods, it goes through cycles of heating up and cooling down. When the frequency of the planet are raised, which is the consciousness of the planet, the sun get hotter, the place get hotter. And when the consciousness are fall, the place get cooler. Now we're going to an ice age and thing. And now we are going to a period where the ice caps are melt. So I find more water upon the earth and thing. And water is what hold the consciousness. So for the fact say, the sun and melt the ice cap, the man thing, it means that more consciousness is gonna be released. You get the message to you? Because the ice cap don't melt, so more liquid water, and water is a symbol of consciousness in the spirit realm. It's a symbol of spirit in the spirit realm. So we're gonna have more other type of consciousness upon earth going forward. We're going into a golden age right now. It is the great awakening of mankind. Because as I tell you before, when the consciousness is rising, the sun get hotter. Because the sun carries information. The solar, the more heat the sun spit out, the more solar rays the sun spit out, and the more information black people can get. Well, the people of the earth can get, and the earth itself, because the feed from solar energy, the life force energy is prana, and then the solar work with the water too, because that's the fire. Every element work together to create this whole thing. So the sun would represent the fire, the waters upon the earth represent the water, the body of the earth represent like the earth, the solid part, and then you have the air, and then you have ether, which is the spirit element, which is what causes everything to be activated, even cause the air to move. So yeah. So with this new frequency that the sun is vibing on, and the new frequency that the earth is vibing on, given the fact that we're going into the golden age, this will cause your DNA to be activated as a melanated person. Your DNA will be activated. So the sun right now is activating your DNA. So I would advise you to get out in the sun as much as possible. The sun is activating your DNA, and with this activation of your DNA in this time, you will be a more conscious human being. You will have better thought patterns. You will more vibrate in a faith versus fear. You will live longer. You will eat less. Your body will require less food, less solid food, and not less food. It's still energy, but your body will require less solid food to actually get energy from. Your body will move to more renewable sources of energy like prana, for instance. You're just not gonna want a lot of solid food. Like one time human beings just depend on solid food for survive. We're not going forward. Going forward, you're gonna move to lighter forms of energy, like liquid or air mostly. You're gonna live longer too, way longer. We're gonna start living longer. The reason why you see men in the Bible and every prehistoric book were living to like 900 years old, thousands of years old, is because at the time the earth was vibing on that frequency, the same frequency that we're going in right now. So you're gonna find people start living long ages like in biblical times again in this time and going forward. So we are approaching the golden age, or we are already in the golden age, whatever you want to look at it as. So big up.